What up, YouTube? We back at it again. I'm gonna do a little NF. Do me a favor, if you're new to my channel, if you're not new to my channel, run over to his page. Support that man. NF, hyper creative. Clapping my hands is making windows fly apart here. What's going on? It's like I got the clapper on my computer. That'd be fun. Walk into a room, have that shit fired up by the time I even sit down, grab some coffee. That's actually doable. Very doable. Very easily doable. Not sure why I haven't thought about that. I'll look real silly clapping if anybody was ever over here. Oh, don't worry. I'm just firing it up for work. It's all right. Don't worry about it. All right, we'll fire it down. Yeah, and if you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe, and support NF. What I was saying, super versatile, hyper talented. Was at his show, I don't know, about a month back when he was here in Phoenix, and I'm just sort of running through stuff that I haven't done before. This is off his recent album, so I maybe have heard it just running through his album. I definitely haven't broken down lyrics or the song itself. We're going headphones so I can hear everything and you can hear everything too. Let's dive in. Ooh, we came out of gates here. Hold on a second. Let me get situated, my man, Nathan. All right, dropping beats.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the
We flexing already. This is a flexing song. We got Pandemonium. We got Pandemonium up in the world of music with your independent artists coming strong. I like it. Let's run that back for a sec.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic.
Mastermind consistent, matching my consistent, that's not realistic. Oh man, I love how he's building up right now too. You could tell with this beat, it's kind of toying with it. Dun dun. You got the just musically with the melody coming in ever so slightly, with the beat kind of dropping in kind of hard, but not that hard yet.
Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see. I open up the curtain.
What'd I just say?
That's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see. I open up the curtain. Oh my, Pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign.
Jealous of me because it's so nice. Did it my way without a cosign. Yeah, man, he's flexing. He's like, he's proud. He's proud of his shit. He should be. My man's doing his thing, and doing it well, and doing it without any cosign. You look at, I mean, major artists. You know, there's artists that need shit. M needed Dre. There's artists all over the place that needed somebody. I mean, a lot of people needed Dre. Let's be honest. There's artists that needed each other. You know, when you talk about dudes that came up in groups rapping and kind of went off on their own, there's you got Jay-Z, Kanye, Jay-Z, and quite a few others. I mean, you could run down a list. You got Nate, and you hear it with his shit too. It's uniquely his. You could tell an NF song from a mile away. I mean, the way that he does things is so unique. He's already switched flows like twice.
Should I always hit the bullseye?
And he's just, this is a flex song. He's just coming out. He's like, he's proud of what he's done, and he's like, he just said, I always hit the bullseye. He's like, you can't fuck with me. I do this shit alone, and you still can't fuck with me, and I'm gonna keep doing it.
Even put an effort in this effortless. Imagine if I
did try.
Imagine if I did try. I like that. Getting demonic with the voice, dropping it. Imagine if I did try. He's like, I did this shit in my sleep, man. Imagine if I was actually trying. He is trying, obviously. That's just a flex bar, you know. That's just saying like I can be better than you guys. You know, eyes closed, leg tied to my arm behind my back. Just as long as there's room for a mic.
Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe.
Keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough for me to feel safe. I like that. So he's, yeah, basically, you know, they always say keep your enemies, keep your enemies at arm's length, or keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, kind of, is essentially what that whole sort of scheme was. And he's like, he said, but, like, you know, we can keep them at arm's length, but that's over there. You know, I'm gonna keep doing my thing right here. They have my phone number. They can find me.
Diligence can be competed with, and easy ain't a difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste.
It's an easy win for me. This is a small taste.
Close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what?
Just playing with that beat. He's about to slow it down too.
What I'm capable of doing with my
Change the
talent,
flow
stretching
again.
my imagination, watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a
The what the little reverb, or the echo that he's doing on the what. It's all those rhymes fit with the actual word, but he's kind of playing with it. He's toying with this a little bit and sort of dancing up and down on this portion of the beat. He's switched this flow like 5 times by now, but it's very, very NF. This I love this shit.
right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell.
He does that shit a lot too, where he'll just like completely wipe out all instrumental, all vocals, and pause, just to add effect to dropping beats throughout the song, just to be more sort of impactful and hard hitting, because his words are he wants this to be impactful. This is a Flex song, so his words are meant to be hard hitting in this. So. I love the musicality that he's putting throughout this song. This is sick.
You regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the comes from down.
That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. I like that. He's like, I see you. I know the cards you're holding. I know what you do. I know what you're capable of. I know who's backing you. I know who's writing your lyrics. I know who's dressing you up. I know who's doing your makeup. I know your wardrobe changes. That's cool and all. Have fun at your award show. I'm gonna keep doing me.
I got what they lack. First in every class. Never coming last. Amy's on my back. Wifey on my lap. She my better half. Heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat. Passion never left. Say it with my chest. Got a problem? Yes. Meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the check. I don't do the set. Not defend the threats. Always been direct. Nothing but the best.
You don't cut the check. I don't fit the set.
Heavy when I stab, pockets getting fat. Passion never left, say it with my chest. Got a problem? Yes, meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the check, I don't do the set. Not defend the threats, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, now hold.
Just change it again. He's just dancing through this.
Not defend the threats, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, now holding my breath. They want me.
That's fine. He rarely do the press. You don't really see much of him, do you? He probably could. I mean. He's large enough, I would think, like mainstream or not, he's recognizable. If you're a fan of music and rap, you know who the fuck NF is, regardless of if he's signed to a label or not. That doesn't matter to music fans. We don't give a fuck. We like good music, right?
Me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in.
Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting lead. Pen, he's sharp with his pen, sharp with his mind, but pen is cutting sharp. Nice little double there.
Haven't done it yet, stacking up the bread. Thankful cause I'm blessed, sharpest in the shed. Pen is cutting edge, I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this
In the shed, keep a level head. There's a level in the shed, there's tools in the shed. Also back to the sharper edge, cutting edge.
Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is?
He's got the toolbox, man. He's got the shed. He's got all the tools.
Booth,
He
perfect,
does.
nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is?
Just
Deadly with the rap.
change it
How
again.
could you forget? Thought I might have left. Thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up. Thought I think again. Petty, that depends. What's the latest trend? I don't have a clue. I don't follow them. They just follow me. Keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes. Keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more. Eating out my hand. Don't look at the score. Don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals. Execute the plan. Beat me at my game. Never not a chance.
Now he's talking about, he's sort of directing, what is this, the third verse? Like I'm looking for something. Third, fourth, whatever. He's talking about like future plans, right? How he's going to continue to sort of, use those tools and sort of fine tune his craft, right? He's continuously working on it. My man's a contractor. My man's a rap contractor. He's the Swiss Army knife of music.
You through my pain, show you who I am. Don't get what it pays. Loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep, destroy you.
It's funny how we say "catch me if you can" because that's the movie. Like Leonardo DiCaprio is constantly being chased around by Tom Hanks' character, and it's like he's basically positioning himself in front of the pack. He's and basically saying, y'all can't touch me, catch me if you can, right? Similarly, but that's a famous kind of phrase saying whatever, but it's funny that he said that.
Detrimental 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me stand
2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day me. So that's what I mean by continuously fine-tuning what he's doing, continuously working on it. He's never satisfied is essentially what he's saying. He's and 2025 him is going to be better than 2023 him, 2024 him. And then 2030 him is going to be better than the rest. So he's constantly improving is what he's saying.
standing here before you, overstep, destroy you, give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important.
Can't let the fame and form get the best of me. What do you say? See what's in front of me, or
Still got that hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important.
see clearly what's important, right? So he just basically staying true to himself.
Not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces left and right, ignore the hate. Life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
I love how we ended that. Just kind of dropped it off there. I'm sick. I love that. Dude, I love when he gets out and flexes. Like, it's a lot longer of a road for independent artists than, and if you don't think that NF could have signed many times over whenever the fuck he wanted for a stack, then you're out of your mind. He could have very easily settled and just all right, just back that truck up and here's my house. Well, there's my new one, so back it up over there. He could very easily have done that many times over. I like that he's achieved what he has in staying true to who he is, and I don't think that's changing. He kind of is where I'm assuming younger him kind of wanted him to be, and he's not done yet. So there's no reason at this point to sort of quote unquote, they call it selling out, but there's no reason. I mean, I think that signing for some artists is a good idea. I'm not anti-label. Some artists may not have all the tools that he has. They may have a look and a good flow and a good style, but they may not have the pen. They may have the pen. They may need vocal help, or they may not have a look, and they may need a personal trainer. I have no idea. Well, that's not. I mean, that's easy stuff somebody could do on their own. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's different ways that a label might fine tune somebody and make them do exactly what they want, right? And independent artists, it's 100% my way because I'm the one that dictates this. He's on his own little boat there. I made the boat. I'm gonna ride it till the fucking brakes fall off until I sink. And I got my map with me. I'm good to go. I got a current behind me. We're moving. So, anyways, yeah, no, I love him flexing. I wonder if he's anywhere near my town anytime soon. I probably should have looked when he was, because I would have gone to like Vegas or LA or San Diego too to go see him again. It's not that far, but that was like a month ago, so he's probably long gone by now. But I gotta follow his tours because I knew he put on a good show. He put on a great show. Anyways, if you like, please comment down below, subscribe, and we'll keep it moving.